A Missouri officer has been accused of actually assaulting 19 men he arrested. Can you believe it? I mean, come on now. I looked up Missouri officer arrested and I got a real miserable story because actually assaulting 19 men? I mean, come on, bro. Just come out of the closet. I'm sure you could find, well, maybe not Missouri. They're a pretty cult-like Christian state, aren't they? Kind of segregated, a little southern. But still, move to California, to Frisco. Come out the closet, go to Frisco, and get all the men you desire. Why do you gotta be such a brute, sir? Anywho, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. If you don't know me, get to know me. You don't want to miss my old stories, my new stories, any of my stories. Jump on the bandwagon and let's chew the chuck on out of here. Right? Or no? I don't know. Whatever you want. Anyway, here we go. If this video goes past 10 minutes, just before we get started, please jump over to YouTube because as soon as I post these on TikTok, I do post them directly to YouTube because I can go as long as I want there. Does that make sense? Hope so. So let's get to this story, shall we? Read to you by yours truly, but reported from the New York DailyNews.com. Ex-Missouri cop accused of actually assaulting 19 men he arrested. A former Missouri police officer is now accused of actually assaulting a total of 19 men he had detained or arrested. Now, real quick, I want to say that I reported on this cop, but they didn't have the 19 men, number. It was like a couple of dudes, and he really did do some ridiculous, nasty things to these guys. But I may be wrong. It may not be the same guy, but if I remember correctly, I did do a story similar to this, and it sounds like the same guy. Just wanted to put that out there. It's whatever. Let's continue. Just months after he was accused of abusing 8 men in his custody, Marcellus Blackwell, age 34, of St. Louis, Missouri, worked as an officer with the North County Police Cooperative until his June 2023 arrest, when he was charged with actually assaulting a handcuffed man he had arrested near Normandy High School. 3 months later, after other victims came forward with similar accusations, Blackwell was indicted on 21 felony counts, accused of engaging in abusive sexual contact against 8 men. On Wednesday, a grand jury in U.S. District Court in St. Louis returned a superseding indictment accusing him of sexually assaulting even more men. The U.S. Attorney's Office for the Eastern District of Missouri said in a news release. Well, and it looks like that's the end of that story. But yeah, these cops just seem to be getting worse and worse. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they've always been this bad, or even worse than this. So please, let me know what you think in the comments. Talk to me, people. I hope y'all are having a great day. I hope your problems are limited and not too bad. But if you're having some real issues out there, if you're dealing with some real problems, please don't be afraid to ask for help. I mean, if you need to, message me. Comment, say you want to talk. If you need to talk one-on-one, let me know. With the person that has a whole slew of issues myself, that has had a real rough life myself, that has severe ADHD and bipolar disorder, trust me, I can talk about nothing for hours with you if that's what you need. Don't be afraid to ask. With that being said, I love each and every one of you. If you made it to the end of the story, thank you so much. Or the video, if you're still here, thank you so much for being here. And until the next time, stay wild.